Hello everybody, I'm Moldy, and this is Windbound once again. In the last episode, I couldn't find the gong that I needed to do the thing, so I got myself killed intentionally to reset it thinking it had glitched. I don't know if it did glitch or not. I do notice these two other X's on the map, but I did go and grab the gong off camera, so you don't need to worry about that. I was thinking that it glitched, but I don't remember entirely if I'd seen any other X's. I don't know if that map only revealed the one or two other ones, but very first X I went to that had the gong on it, so we good. And I don't need them bones. Now let's go put that gong where it belongs, and we'll get ourselves that third key. We'll go into that next passing, and yeah, I'm going to ignore you. You are not worth my time, mister. Good thing for me, you don't know how to climb up these things. You're not a climby boy. That big old shield just weighs you down too much. Now, gong, you go here. Bong. Gwong. We gonged. And we can get that third key, and assuming we don't somehow die before reaching that third crossing, everything will be fine. Now let's have it. Give me the little shelly shell. Absorbed into my boobies. And then spirits of the underworld emerge to haunt us. What are we fighting for? Well, I'm fighting to not die. That's what I'd be fighting for. I don't know about you. You can fight for your own things. Go fight for macaroni. Macaroni's worth fighting for. Now, I believe... yeah, it's up here. This island here, that's where we want to go. That's where the keys belong. I think I can see the island cresting above those rocks over there. Now, if the wind would stop trying to capsize me, there we go. You ain't turning me over. There's one of those little vents down there. Still don't know what those are for. They're probably just for decoration. Probably find something there if I ever learn how to dive. But this doesn't seem much like a diving sort of game. No, this is all about sailing and finding things and not fucking dying. I've died enough for one man. I don't need any more. I just need to go stick the keys in the things. And maybe there'll be a boss fight like there was at the last one. That's where we encountered our first Forsaken warrior, just popping up and swinging his ghostly sword at me, filling my health bar with all that purple. But we managed to get him. And we managed to not die in the process, but we might have to fight something even tougher. And if so, I do believe I'm ready. I got me a nice bone-tipped spear that isn't about to break. Go away, Crobster, you ain't latching onto my boat. It is not for you to be latching onto. It doesn't belong to you. And real quick, let me just check my spear. Yeah, that spear's a little damaged. Just a little. Like, a little more than half of its durability's gone. But it's fine, we'll make it. Nothing's gonna stop us. Now, kerchunk goes the key. And delicate roasted meat has degraded. Ooh, that stuff's about to go bad. So, I don't want my meat going bad. So instead of letting that happen, we're gonna light us this fire on the boat and turn that meat into jerky. Jerky has a tendency to last longer than regular-ass roasted meat. There we go. Jerking the shit out of that meat. And if I understand how this game works, that would completely reset the timer on it. I mean, that was all the food I had on me, so I ain't gonna get no emergency heals, so hope I don't die. Dying is generally bad. We've already discussed just how bad dying is. Unless you actually need it to happen to fix glitches and stuff, which may or may not have actually happened in a couple episodes ago, but... well, whatever. We're here now, and that's what counts, and I don't intend to die here. Game shaved. Why do you go shaving, game? You just can't hold on to that hair, can ya? Now, who's gonna try to kill me this time? Yep, this is looking very bossy. Oh, great. You look different from the guys I've already faced. I am Korr, castaway. You will know my name. I was the first to bleed a god. My hand held the knife that doomed my kinfolk, and my victory here is inevitable. Okay, you're just one of those shield guys. I fought you before. Korr the Undefeated. Well, there's a first time for everything, Korr. You should try being defeated once in a while. You might knock me down once or twice, but you ain't gonna kill me. Okay, you got different moves than the regular-ass shielded guys. Now, nope, you fucking dodged me. No, sir. You're not gonna hit me. Do those rocks just stay there forever? Owie! I should focus more on what he's doing than what he had already done. Now get your ass away from the wall. There we go. That's what I can work with. You're not up against the wall anymore. And just... come on, mister. There we go. Give you a nice little pokey poke. Yep. Another poke for you. Another poke or two, and you shall fall. Now, quit doing that. You're on the precipice of destruction, Korr. Come on, face your defeat like a man. Who are you to defeat me like this? Whose blood flows in your veins, outsider? How is this possible? Because you ain't as undefeatable as you thought, apparently. Bye-bye. He be vaporized. He turned to goo. Speaking of, am I gonna get spectral residue out of you? Yep, there's that spectral residue that you'd be carrying all around with you. Maybe you shouldn't be so spectral and you won't have that residue clogging up your ass. Now let's have the thing up here. I'm sure you're going to be nice and helpful, just like every other thing that I've stuck this thing into. And we've been taken away. And so the snails lit the island on fire. And they cast people into the sea and broke their boats and stuff. And then people fucking died. So it is written. And now, I'm gonna walk up to you and see exactly what the words are. The third crossing, Covenant. In retaliation, the Great Ones waged war on the islands. Both sides suffered terrible losses. How did it come to this? I don't know, probably because people were over there eating them. They were eating the snails, and the snails wanted revenging. You shouldn't go eating that which was once worshipped, because then the gods be angry. Angry gods ain't good for nobody. Least of all the people who go making the gods angry. Hold on a moment, before you go sailing off, how's that jerky? Yep, that jerky is done. Dehydrated meat. Dehydrated meat, not as nourishing, but much longer lasting. Oh yeah. So we got ourselves a nice stack of jerky. Cooked just long enough while fighting that dude back there. Oh, I see a big old swirly in the sky. Looks kind of like one of their snail shells. Well, you gonna... Yep, there you are. There's your tentacles. You're gonna try and slap me, ain't ya? Those tentacles look very slappy. Or not. You're just gonna pull them back down into the water. And now we ride the waves yet again. But this time I got my double boat with all the double boat speed. Speed racer, go over 30 meters a second for 3 seconds. Yep, that's a good thing to do. Double sails plus waves power. We get some nice speed going. We can ram this thing right through the Kraken's face and it'll fucking die without feeling a thing. Me and my super fast speedy boat. Now, let me just not crash into rocks. Going fast plus crashing into rocks is generally a bad thing. The faster you go crashing, the more damage you do to yourself. So, I don't want to go doing that. I'm not in the habit of hurting myself. Damn, this boat got hops. We bouncing. It's trying to capsize me again, the stupid ass wind. There. Face this way. And sails. There we go. Lost every bit of speed we just had, but we'll manage. We don't need to go super fast all the time. And there's our destination just ahead. I'm coming. And that wave's a coming too. But the wave ain't so bad. We are fine. Just a little salty sea air spraying into my nose and face and eyes and mouth and ass. But we have reached the safety. And nobody has managed to kill us yet. Stay right there, boat. Aye, you went far. That is farther than I wanted you to go. And so the speed has a drawback once in a while. Anyway. I'm gonna get me a third blessing. That way I can have 3 of these fuckers equipped at a time. Having 2 is great, but 3 is even better. Yeah, go circle around that thing, and let me see what I can do here. The Hester's kelp helper, Hester the heartbroken over her lost love, shed a single golden tear into the everclear bay, where it touched down the verdant kelp forests grew, rich and nourishing. Fruit and vegetables take longer to degrade and regenerate more health when eaten. Necla's undying. For her arrogance, Necla was cursed with endless life, to never find peace in the cool depths of eternity. So too must you suffer, wounds ever closing, heart ever pumping. Health continuously regenerates. I will take that. And judging from those 2 dots on the bottom, I'm assuming that takes up 2 blessing slots. Ooh, that's annoying, but it's worth it. Passive health regen is never a bad thing. And fuck it, I'll buy this too. I got the shards for it. Getting shardy with it. And there you go. They swirl around the big doohickey. And then I'm gonna go touch the big doohickey. Because the big doohickey lets me go putting different blessings on and shit. Now, let me see here. Yeah. I have not... Okay, effects of poison are greatly reduced. That has been useful against those gloom harrows. Swimming takes less stamina. I am going to miss that, but... Constant health regen is... so much better. So much better than being able to swim for longer periods. Now let's see just how much I screwed myself by taking that longer swimming time off by reaching my boat. Okay, it ain't that bad. It's not like I plan on swimming everywhere. I don't need all that super swimmy stamina. But I do always need health. Without the health, death is sure to come. Uh-oh. Never open the sails all the way when you got a wind blowing to your side like that. You would think I've learned that lesson by now! But I haven't! I simply haven't! So what are we doing now? The tipping point, chapter 4. And of course the map's all blank and shit. But those look like trees I see perching up out of the water, just jutting up like that. Oh, those are some big-ass trees on that island. And some deader-looking trees over there, just sticking out of the water. Did those trees drown? They died in all the salt water? You shouldn't be drinking salt water! The trees got the ocean madness and they went and killed their shipmates. That's probably what happened there. They drank too much seawater and went absolutely nuts. Now what's this bubbly looking thing? I don't know if I trust it. I should not have trusted it. Yep. Methinks that is some sort of poison, but it wore off. The poison has stopped, and yep, poison gland. Well, guess I'll take it. This organ stores and excretes a potent poison. Many an unskilled hunter has lost his life to the poison glands of a beast already dead and defeated. Yep. Sounds about right. Speaking of, I'm gonna whip a rock at that one. There, you ain't poisoning shit. So is that health regen doing that sound that I just be hearing? And yeah, that sound there. And if so, is it just very slowly restoring my health? If that's how slow the health regen is, then it probably ain't worth it, especially if it's gonna keep making that annoying sound. Well, seems I have made mistakes, cause health regen isn't all it's cracked up to be. Now get the damn poison gas out of my way so I can take my rock back and grab that gland. I can probably use... I don't want to use my scatter ammo. Where's the ammo? There we go. Rock. We can fling regular-ass rocks. We'll use... Wait, what's a bumbler? Why is there a health bar for a bumbler around here? I don't know what a bumbler is. Well, its health bar is gone. I guess we're not finding out what a bumbler is just yet. And I'm sure I'll find out some time or another exactly what a bumbler is, but not at this exact moment. No, sir. And those are some shards. Yep, give me them shards, 400 of them, get the poison, whack. And wood. Wood is good. Wood make me good stuff. That's what wood is for, is the good making of the stuffy things. Give me the stuff. I got stuff and things, they all belong to me. Ow, thorns. You know, I probably should have seen that coming. Touching thorns is generally bad. Probably shouldn't go touching them. Anything else on this island? I'm hearing tambourine playing, and it sounds like I'm getting closer. Okay, so we got silk moths. Those are fine, and I could deal with them. Silk moths ain't all that bad. Take that. Where's the other one? There you are. And poke. There. Silk moths taken care of. I also don't need any of the shit they got. And I ain't hearing no more tambourine music. Were those silk moths up here playing fucking tambourine trying to draw my attention like that? Oh, we got more of them. My spear's about to... Well, there goes my spear. Fine, I'll just knife you little bastards. You ain't even worth the spear, though that extra reach is nice. Good. I do need some more leather, though. I got plenty of silk thread. I don't know if these guys actually drop they skin. They don't seem like very skin-filled beasts. They got silk and occasionally some meat. I've already got plenty of that silk thread in my boat already, but I might as well take it if you're gonna give it to me. And Pond Whomper. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to take that thing on. This thing looks neat. Ah, my shit's full. My shit is full and it's full of shit. What do I have to get rid of? I guess the spectral residue. I could put that back on my boat. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you again in that next one. I have been spotted. Goodbye.